my condolences to his family. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I can't even believe I'm saying this. Much respect for the work that he's been doing. If you guys even go back on my videos, I've done a few reaction videos on Kevin Samuels content. It's your girl Noxy. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much if you're a returning subscriber, and if you're new here, please do subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Guys, I wish I was in high spirits today, but unfortunately I'm bringing you guys some sad news. Kevin Samuels, the social media dating and lifestyle coach who has been talking about controversial dating topics and all of that stuff, has sadly passed away. Okay, I know a lot of people are celebrating this moment, but unfortunately, I'm not on that boat because, I mean, I'm not one of those people that are gonna hate on somebody for his opinion, one. Secondly, he didn't deserve to die. For whatever reason, you guys feel that he said things on the internet that are personal to you, that offend you, you now feel like man has to die. No, we can't die for freedom of speech. Because he had an opinion that didn't align with yours or you guys didn't agree, doesn't mean that Kevin Samuels deserved to die. Okay, so I'm very sad, very sad to learn about this news. I actually watched a video by DJ Academics where he talked about Kevin Samuels passing.
Now, wow, very sad and surprising news that I got to report today. Kevin Samuels, a popular YouTuber and life coach, has indeed passed away. Okay, now I spent most of the day trying to figure out, is this true, is it false, like what's going on with this rumor? It was all over Twitter, and after speaking with a bunch of people and also other people who are closer to him who have gotten confirmation through his ex-wife and mom, it is safe to say he has passed away. Now, if you don't know his content, he was very popular for trying to get dudes to get their ish together, and also telling women, hey, listen, set your standards a little bit more realistic, that you can find a partner to get married to. Okay, he was just about giving the truth straight up, no filter. Pissed off a lot of people, but he was all about doing it in his own way. All right, he was a very good entertainer. He was in a Future video. He was with Nicki Minaj on a Instagram live not too long ago, and I'll give you some more details about what I heard happened this morning, because that's when I heard he passed away, early this morning. All right, and by the way, I want to give all the credit to Fee from Gossip in the City. She's the one who broke this entire story. Without her, we would have never found out in a timely fashion. She's the only one and the first one to break the story. However, from what I was told, Kevin Samuels met a young woman yesterday. She spent the night with him last night. I believe he might have had a live stream yesterday or the day before. However, he woke up this morning and he kind of had like a tight chest, right? And he kind of complained about it to the young woman. He was probably trying to just take it easy and like just chill out. For whatever reason, he didn't choose to go to the hospital. And then, apparently he passed out while he was around the girl, and according to what was said, he fell out over her, so he kind of fell on top of her. Okay, she then called the paramedics. They basically rushed to the scene. They tried to save his life. They tried to administer CPR. They also, I believe, tried to use a defibrillator. They rushed him to the hospital. There was a time that he was reported breathing, but it looks like he never regained consciousness. So he did indeed pass away. Very sad situation. I see a lot of people on social media who are just very negative, and I see them celebrating like this is a good thing, and I've realized just how just people are, like, because you didn't like what he did as a professional or how he delivered his message because he was a public figure, why would you celebrate him dying? And it just kind of shows the humanity of people, especially even the people who claim that they're good people. Again, I look at him as a guy who, if you were to ask me, and you were about to line up a bunch of people who were of his age, and you were like, yo, hey, who do you think is healthy? I would definitely pick him. He seems like a guy who kind of worked out, probably watched a little bit of what he ate. Some people are going to be like, oh, he drank Red Bull, this and third, but really, I saw a guy who was trying to take care of himself. So this is why it's surprising. So we're hearing all type of things because people are going to speculate. We can't really find out what really happened until, the autopsy's done. And it does, even though it does seem like there's something heart related, why it happened so suddenly And did he have prior symptoms of it? Was he predisposed to this condition because of some genetics? We'll find that out at a later date. I just want to say rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I think he was a dope brother who created a lane for himself. And hey, my prayers goes out to all the people who used to watch him and also his family. It's a very tough time, all right? Get in the comment box, but you guys like them, subscribe. If you have any good memories about him, since a lot of you guys probably used to watch him, share it in the comment section. Let's keep it positive.
We're waiting for the results to come from the autopsy. So I'm just here like wondering what could have happened to Kevin. Because for me, he looked like he was in good shape, good health, all of that. 56, yeah, he's old, but not that old. And obviously people don't disclose their health conditions on YouTube. So you'll never know what he was battling with. Okay, we know he beat cancer. Shout out to him for that. Sadly, he didn't beat this. I don't know what it was. And then another thought that also came to my mind as I was just thinking about Kevin Samuels was like, on each and every episode I've ever watched, he drinks a Red Bull. And then I've heard stories, I don't know how far true this is, about energy drinks make your heart expand, or energy drinks do this to your heart. I'm not really sure about that, but I'm sure if we do some research, we can find out. A 2016 study found that energy drinks can raise blood pressure, which greatly increases the risk of heart attack and stroke. Wow, hey? So I'm like, could that be the cause? Was he just overdoing the energy drinks and it affected his health? Guys, I have no idea. I am puzzled. I have no idea what to think. This took me by surprise. I didn't expect him to die, especially like this. And yeah, his content is controversial, but I'm a fan of Kevin Samuels because you know what? He delivers the truth like it is, guys. Nobody delivers that truth like Kevin Samuels. So basically, I just feel like it's very sad for the black community to be celebrating his death. People will always disagree with you, even around you. People that are not Kevin Samuels, you're not always gonna have the same opinion. But man's died, you guys are just celebrating. I mean, I don't feel a part of me wants to celebrate. I know, sounds a bit weird, but it's a bit sad. It's a sad moment in the YouTube community because I'm also aware of how much Kevin Samuels has contributed to the manosphere that people now have built careers on, and people now have grown from Kevin Samuels. So he's literally, this is almost like a culture. Like the manosphere exists. I feel like, I don't know who the founder is, but I know Kevin Samuels has been at the top of the list of the people that were starting this manosphere talk, okay? Whether the men are right or wrong, he opened up a platform for men to voice out their opinions, how they felt, what they thought about women around them. You guys are just mad at Kevin Samuels and what he said about whatever. You guys don't see men agreeing with him in the comment section or what? Men agree with what Kevin Samuels says in the comment section. So I'm just like, you're really mad at a man for telling the truth, okay? Whether women like it or not, or whether women agree with the truth or not, if men agree in masses that that's how they feel about a situation, who are you to try and deny them of that feeling? Like, that's how they feel about the way maybe they're treated in society or whatever, and they're voicing it out. Whether it's right or wrong, it's allowed the conversation between men and women to go on so people can correct themselves, fix up, help, educate each other, know where we're lacking. And I just feel like someone that gives birth to such a powerful movement where people are able to have meaningful conversations, even the accountability on parents, mothers to young children. Kevin Samuels wasn't skipping any topics, guys. I know people make short clips about whatever, like maybe the very harsh clips where he tells people off, but there was always more to his conversations. I mean, I'm so hurt, because I just didn't see this coming. I thought social media feels real these days. It's a community, so I just feel like we've lost somebody in our community on YouTube that has been of very great value. And I know people feel a certain way about his content, but I'm like, allow people to have freedom of speech. Let people say what they have to say. You guys bring your opinions and then we move forward. Okay, so my condolences to his family. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I can't even believe I'm saying this. Much respect for the work that he's been doing. If you guys even go back on my videos, I've done a few reaction videos on Kevin Samuels content. I am very saddened by this moment today. I just want to extend these condolences to his family, to his, you know, I don't know if the girl that was in that room was his girlfriend. I wish she would come out and speak out or something so we can have clarity. I don't know if people want to be involved. Do you know what I mean? So I've even seen a couple of YouTube videos, guys, with titles that read Kevin Samuels Kevin Samuels dies after cocaine laced with whatever. So I'm like, maybe there was a drug scandal involved, and if that was the case, then it's a big shame, because you know, when you get to the top and you've got all this money, he's literally made it. Like, he's got 1.4 million followers, or I mean subscribers on YouTube. So I just feel like that's a goal for many people, many individuals. And once you've reached the top, it's still very important to look after yourself, to look after, you know, watch what you eat, watch who's around you, especially, like, I don't want to say women, because this is not a woman thing, but sometimes men get to the top, hang out with women that start to lie about them, claim that maybe this guy touched me or whatever. Women start saying he did this. Women that will put things in your drinks. I don't know for sure, okay? I hope that's not the case. But you need to be careful when you're at the top, you know. You need to really filter that circle of friends, of relatives, whoever is around you. And also, most importantly, take care of your body, take care of yourself. Like, drinking energy drinks every day, guys, hell no. That's a no-no. I don't know if he was every day, but pretty much most videos I've watched, he had a Red Bull. Okay, so we all know that's not healthy. So choose healthier options. Yeah, this doesn't make anything better, because, you know, we've just lost somebody. So I'm not even here to talk about health today. I just really want to absorb what's going on. I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know what you guys think about this whole Kevin Samuels has passed away thing. Drop me a comment down below. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much for joining me on this late night talk. I'm so puzzled. I really have no reaction for this. I don't think he deserved it. I don't care what anyone says about Kevin Samuels is dead, let's celebrate. Nah, we're not doing that. It's just like, it's a sad moment in the YouTube community. So my message to black women that feel like they have been offended by Kevin Samuels, I'm just going to say, take people's opinions with a pinch of salt. Just because somebody's addressing you on that video doesn't mean that it's an attack on you. Most of these topics are generally based on like what we see in the society. He talks about black women in the community. He talks about majority. If you say you're in the minority, he's like, well, we're talking about majority. So you could be in the minority where you don't agree with his opinion. But I mean, people just talk about what they see around them. And how can you be mad at somebody for narrating what they see in the world around them? You can't really be mad at that. You just kind of need to let him be. If I tell you today I'm seeing too much gang violence in the streets, people stabbing each other, why are you gonna be mad at me for saying that? I didn't stab nobody. I'm just reporting what I saw. So if Kevin Samuels is telling you guys that we're seeing a lot of women acting like this and a lot of men doing this, and he's reporting what he's seeing men and women do. So basically, rest in peace, Mr. Samuels. Yeah, we'll wait for more information. Maybe we can hear how he died, but all these speculations around his death are just driving me crazy. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel. I'm very sad about this. So guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I will see you guys in my next video. Let's catch up some more. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.